Is it 10 o'clock already? No, it's not. It's 10:05. Alrighty, let's see. What are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Uluru. What's her name? I know it's Uluru. Ularu? I keep wanting to say Uluru. Isn't that the actual name for Ayer's Rock?
Are key assets to their corporations.
Does that sound like a thing that's real? I don't know. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, I needed to get her rocks. No, I got her rocks. What do I need to do now? I need to deal with the operative. What's the problem with the operative? There's a rival operative. There's a rival operative. Do I need to sell stuff? No, I don't think I do. Oh no, yeah, I do have 8,000 ammos. Ugh. Good. Great. I've 100% for. Wait a minute. 100% forgot who. What is this good? Is this art? Kind of not mad at it, to be honest. Do I have other art in here?
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
That could very easily just be a screenshot from this game with a filter put on it. Oh yeah, that's okay. I like that.
You don't smell electrical smoke, do you?
Hey, I came through here once and didn't shoot anybody, I swear. It does look like something that these people would hang out. What do you mean by these people? Nope, we know exactly what you mean by these people. Good morning, Relate to My Issues. How are you today? Oh, that's really nice, actually. Look at that. Oh, I like how it's made of like different pieces. All right, rival operative. You know, if I go, oh, I was hoping there would be a way down into the underside right there. I feel like that would have been easier or faster. Ryu means oh, does it really? That's an interesting fact.
That side's a bad
Wait, what's Jin mean? Jin means person, so they're the dragon guys. Oh, that's wonderful and also horrible.
Ugh. I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, Andrasia.
I'm watching you. Do I know you?
You pissed off the wrong people.
Whoa. Did Bayu send you?
You pay me. I let you disappear.
Do I look like I'm made of credits?
No, you don't. Credits are an asset in our jobs. Don't tell me you don't have enough.
Hey, I'd pay if I could, but that price is just too high.
You can either hand over the credits or I can take them off your dead body.
Or maybe I'll be the one taking credits off of you.
Be reasonable. I'm sure there's still plenty of things you wanted to do in life.
I mean...
Oh, look at that! Oh, do I have another turn or was that my last one? Now I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm trying.
Oh my god, I can't believe I won that. I've never updated my speech
Here's
thing.
your credits. And don't worry. First thing I'm doing is visiting Enhance. And then getting the hell out of the settled systems.
Alright, I did something. I don't remember what the thing is. Release my shoes. Did you appreciate that we had a day where it was +1 and then a day where it was -15? Was that good for you? I don't mind it if it stays the same temperature. Like, it could be -30 in a row for like a week and I'm kind of like, okay, I'm used to it now. But if it starts flipping back and forth like that, I can't handle it. Like my brain starts to hurt and my bones ache and I'm like, oh no, I'm old.
Need something? You got the money.
Yeah, that guy just never talk to me ever again. That would be great. Let's get rid of all my ammos that I'm never going to use. Why do I have 2 spacesuits? Get rid of that. I know what my 2 clothings are. Probably don't need the cola. Probably don't need poutine in a can. I should have eaten the poutine in the can, to be honest. Why wouldn't you eat poutine in a can, you know? You know, I'm selling Yuko's coffee. Don't even give a shit. Whatever, bye. I was working this week, so I pretty much lived in my room 24/7. Oh, that must have been nice. I don't know what the prototype equipment is. I'm selling it. I'm also selling Nina's presentation and these encrypted files I don't want. And I don't want any of this stuff.
If you find anything else,
yeah, it's just because I have to go outside for like just enough time for my brain to for it to really settle in.
Neat.
But
The house that Aurora has built.
I decided to do a little something for myself.
Don't cause any trouble.
I bought a
It
robe.
says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
And Dre's just got like spitting facts over here. I'm a robe guy now. And I don't know if that's good. Do I want to be a robe guy?
Ah, back from doing Administrator Bayou's little favor.
I dealt with the operative. You can tell Bayou it's done.
Good. I'll send word to Bayou that amends have been made. Now we can get back to more important matters. I briefed Masako on the mole and went over the evidence you brought from Nyx in detail.
I hope you both... Imogene was clearly trying to frame Uluru.
Yes. The evidence was quite damning.
Perhaps this is best left with minimal input on our part.
After some debate, we decided to fully disclose the results in this meeting. So I wanted you to be prepared.
All right, I'm prepared.
Good. As long as the board isn't feeling difficult today, this meeting should go smoothly. Now, let's get this over with, shall we?
Oh, I have a lovely fluffy house robe. That's definitely a substitute for clothing. Yeah! A fluffy house robe. I don't know, I just went to Winners and I'm just sort of like, I bet you there's some real good robes in here. And guess what? There was. Some real shit robes, too. Let's look at this room first.
So much work to do.
Best Innovation, Ryujin. Wait, is that a Ryujin award? Best Design, Ryujin. Best Innovation. That's just this one again.
I'm glad we're making an effort in our appearance today.
Best Technology. Best Product. Best Design of the Year.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Imogene was trying to use her expertise to set up Uluru as the mole.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Well, of course. Thanks to another of my operatives.
Oh, who should I blame here? Who should I throw Dalton under the bus? Do we think that's gonna get? You think that's more likely to get Uluru at the, up to the top if we throw Dalton under the bus? Oh wait, these are both throwing Dalton. Or no, one of them is. Yeah, these are both throwing Uluru under the bus. I don't know. We can't blame Dalton for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak.
I feel like this place is built on breaches, you know.
Infiltrate Infinity Ltd. and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
When the public gets wind of what they're doing, they'll want Lucas Drexler's head.
And the public often gets what it wants.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Asako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
Oh, when it comes to pioneering technological advancements, you bet I'm ready.
Good. I can tell Vina is going to enjoy working with you. Vina will be
Or like
waiting
working
for you
on
in
me,
the
hello.
neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Oh, I love discussing, you know? I don't know where the elevator go. This way? Okay, thank you. I've forgotten the inside of this area already. Oh, we're getting a foil postage stamp installed? Yeah. And you should see what it does. Also, you could just like buy them from places. They're just like little stat upgrades, but these ones are more interesting.
You left pretty far.
Ryujin has certainly taken time to craft an appearance for itself.
I don't have any PPE at all except for my hat.
I am still surprised they have not been completely outlawed.
Double check those measurements are right.
Why isn't Tracia so
Anesthesia
based?
always makes me nervous.
Good morning, Mr.
I
Day.
am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Hey there. Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on.
We're getting a
one
foil
amazing
postage
journey.
stamp installed, Mr. Vey. If you could get a foil postage stamp installed on your brain, would you do it? Yeah, just don't fry my brain, baby.
Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin.
The agenda.
Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time.
I don't know if I trust
Besides,
DeMarcus.
I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
Hey, because joking around before surgery is always reassuring.
You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
This has not all been
This
a
unit
horrible
does
miscalculation,
not
then.
possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Don't tell someone that right before they get out on the operating table.
All right, let's get this party started.
All I have is my own thoughts right now. It's horrible. All I can think of is banana meatloaf.
Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Is it just like on my head now? Can I see it? No, doesn't look so. It doesn't look like it. I guess you said like base of your
how are you
skull or
feeling?
whatever.
You look good?
Yeah, I always look good. I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some cool bionic modifications.
Yep. That's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
There go my plans for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
Alright, let's see what this internal neuroamp can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own.
I guess, yeah, or
Probably why
cyborg
he's the
wizard, right?
second most published scientist here, after me. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Warning. This unit is not suited for addressing.
It's interesting that the first time they had us see these rooms, it was as a, who's killing everybody in here. Open your scanner, target the person you want to manipulate. Press E to bring up your social skills. Select manipulation. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills you can activate when your scanner is up. Social skills. I only have manipulation. Are you gonna unlock the door, or are you just gonna look at it?
As an observer, the effect is quite unnerving. It is hard not to immediately worry about the implications.
Yeah. Yeah. But also, it's cool and fun, and will allow me to do creepy things to people.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to
This is
finish
not
writing
the
up my
game's
latest
magic system.
dissertation.
I haven't even unlocked
And
the
you
game's
owe me
magic
100
system.
credits.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now.
Although when I unlock the magic system, I just never use it.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
This was way too easy. It's my new favorite toy.
I'll take that as a no on the
And
side
Georgia
effects.
hated that.
And that toy you love so much is very powerful. So use it wisely.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word I'd use to describe it. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
What if I'd use it to make you kill another person?
Those are the kind of edge cases that I let the board work out.
Edge cases?
Obviously, tech like this is going to come with its fair share of red tape.
This opens up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neuroamp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Can I just, like, use it on anybody? Like, just whenever I want? Like, can I just be like... You know, here, you go over there and open that locker.
If Vina offers you a job as a lab rat, you don't want it. Take it from me.
The new neuroamp Vina designed is absolutely brilliant.
Oh, the E thing.
If you intend to engage me in combat, I will be forced to detain you.
Our floor's off limits to most
Sit on that chair.
Kind of nice to have a guest.
Don't cause any trouble.
And they put this... And they put this ultra-powerful invasive tech into Patricia Wood. Yeah, they actually picked the worst person. You know, Ryujin's a mess, huh? Like, Ryujin's actually a mess.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours. It's quiet up here.
Go talk to the robot. Or not, whatever. I want the robot to go meh, and you to go, oh, a robot. Nah, you're trustworthy. Yeah, I just want to make guys talk to robots.
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be.
Let's just hope her promise of no brain damage holds true as well.
Aunt P just sent me a message that jalapeno and avocado should be pronounced the same way.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work. We're sending you into Infinity Ltd. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
We'll make him wish he never heard of Project Dominion.
And wish he shall. Every day. While he rots away in prison.
Can't I just kill him?
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity Ltd.
Oh my god, I just sold Yuko's
You have
coffee.
two options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
All right, here's a question. So option B probably involves speech checks. So maybe I don't want to do that. What are the benefits of option A versus option B?
Option A, you need to remain under the radar the entire time.
Why?
Option B, you have a slight cover that may give you the opportunity to talk your way to your objectives.
Can I just kill everyone? Oh, I like the phrase anything to avoid dealing with people directly. What do we think? Do we think I want to try and whatever? Or do I want to just want to go on the ceiling and just shoot everyone on the way down? The way the game very specifically does not want you to do it. I love the chance to use actually, no, you're right. I love the chance to use my acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills.
Oh, always related to Matrix Bomb. Also related to Matrix Bomb.
Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development.
Why is this
And
texture
third,
so blurry?
you need to obtain the prototype they are working on. also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse. So I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
Oh, this would be much faster if I was allowed to use a more direct approach.
Any mercenary or disgruntled worker can go shoot a place up. You're a Ryujin operative, so start acting like one. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and Faye's computers. I'll let her explain the details.
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
Cool. MP says it's hilarious watching them try to shoehorn a mission briefing into this engine. I think that's actually just a poster on the wall that we're going to get to see once I'm out of this thing. And they're just like pointing my camera at it. What about the people that know about it, like Lucas himself?
Anyone who comes forward to defend Lucas would be prosecuted as either aiding or being an accessory to these crimes. They all know career suicide when they see it. As for Lucas himself, if he wants to speak up and add corporate theft to his laundry list of crimes, fine. But who's going to believe him?
It is best to keep the public unaware of such a device.
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd just create a panic among people. Controlling the narrative is of the utmost importance.
Understood.
MP just says, I wonder if they have a person standing behind the
body
wall.
count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here.
Do you think they have
In
a person
fact,
behind the wall,
unless
or
they're
do you
a
think
master at
the
being
poster
one with
on
the
the wall
shadows,
is a
I
person?
suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Rychek provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building.
Oh no.
Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Cool. Where's the computer I need to use this passcode on?
If the information Simon provided is accurate,
Actually, they'll just point it.
it's
They'll
a
just
pretty
point me at it,
convenient
probably.
stop if you enter in through.
All right, I'll take it into consideration.
I'd highly advise you use it. The only thing you're out there to prove is that you can get them. We're also issuing you an... It should help reduce
Operative
their
suit,
ability to
reduce their ability to detect
These
you.
suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Yeah, why are you putting someone from the senior ranks on this? I was hired 2 days ago. Soon, no soon. They'll never know.
And that's what we're hoping for.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office. If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
It'll be the corporate story of the decade.
It certainly will, and we'll have front row seats. So, any final questions before you go?
No, I think I'm good, actually. Now, let's go.
Good luck, and be sure to report...
Come with me. I have everything.
Oh, what's Ularu gonna do? Yeah, there it is. It's an activator. I can activate it. Yeah, I think the screen's a person. In the same way that the, you know what, let's look behind it just in case. No, nothing behind it. So this game is slightly behind Ogre Battle 64 in this one particular regard. I don't think it might actually be behind Ogre Battle 64 in every regard now that I'm thinking about it.
As much
Oh, I
as
pulled out a
hate
gun,
to
sorry.
admit it, Masako's plan is fairly straightforward and effective.
I prefer a more aggressive approach.
Don't we both? But Masako is right. We don't want to have murder at Infinity Ltd. Overshadowing the news of their greater crimes. The public sympathizes with who they know, and that's the workers at Infinity. They don't identify with the people who died on some distant mining station or volunteered for the wrong clinical trial.
I assume you brought me here to discuss your side of the plan.
Very astute. It's nice
God.
to see you're living up to expectations as an operative. Lucky for you, my side of the plan doesn't involve any extra legwork on your end. The program that Masako had me write will be doing all the heavy lifting. While it's downloading the evidence needed, it will also be interspersing an array of files that will say Masako was heavily involved.
I suppose that removes any lingering questions about the kind of operation this is.
So you're framing Masako to be the mole? After you already framed Imogene? It has more space travel than Ogre Battle, but less than expected. It really does, actually. You know what Ogre Battle has more of than this game? Characters with an ability to contact each other over great distances. Ogre Battle will send messengers, and in this game, people just don't know what the other side's doing at all. Like it's like as if telephones don't exist.
That's right. The board will assume Masako either misled us, or that Imogene was working for her. So you have nothing to worry about. Now here's everything you need. Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Skylar Lumendy's nuts. Alright. I'm Skylar Lumen. This suit's hideous.
Don't wander into any restricted area.
Alright, let's try and be
Don't cause
sneaky,
any
maybe.
trouble.
My company's future might be riding.
MP says, sometimes it's fascinating watching this RPG universe play out around the engine's limitations. Everyone has free faster than light travel, but not for radio signal. Yeah, I know, right? It's not free, like, but people are just like, they save up for a spaceship in the same way that you might save up for a car. You know, like, people just like having a ship isn't like a crazy thing. Maybe not like a car, maybe it's more like a summer home. It's like out of reach of like a poor person, but like not out of reach for a middle class person. Especially if you do some scrimping and saving. Or live in your spaceship. There's no real reason not to. Other than the fact that the sky's full of
security. The effort to make this
monsters
place
or whatever.
is astounding.
By monsters, I mean literal monsters people. Does it not rain when I'm underneath stuff? Oh, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Aiden Chronicles and this game have one thing in common.
Always a satisfying moment.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have a place on Earth I can visit. The space equivalent of living out of an RV parked behind a Walmart. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, actually. Do you think it makes that? What time is it right now? I need a chair so I can see what time it is. Does it say anywhere on my whatever? No. I need a chair so I can see what time it is a phrase.
Of course, the United Province is being
Nope, I'm sitting here. Nope, no. Nope, me. It is 10 p.m. So I'm going to go do my visit to Infinity LTD at 10 p.m. I just want to...
find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of art.
I'm realizing I don't even know why I'm walking around here because I got fast travel. What do you mean I must wear the spacesuit in this environment? Calm down. Yeah, V says in this world there absolutely would be people whose entire shtick is to cut people off as they try to sit down.
You got this. Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters. Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
Yes, my name is Skylar Lumen. I have an appointment with marketing.
Ah, yes, from Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor.
Perfect.
Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Excellent. Jesus Christ, okay. Fine.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way.
If you just have a seat, I can notify Miss Hart that you've arrived.
Howdy.
Oh, I was supposed to leave Andreja behind. You know what? Maybe I should.
Hello. I shall do as you ask.
She's on my ship, right? I just want to double check and make sure. Andreja is on the ship. Yes. Okay, good.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here. Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
Feel free to use the bathroom while you wait? What a weird thing to say to someone. Oh, it wants me to go to roof access, so that's fine. Time to crawl into the suspiciously human-sized air vent in the bathroom. This music, it's very Fallout. Critical systems, we'll just turn off the heating. Or turn it on or something.
All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Oh, I just got invited to a restaurant. Turns out I'll be busy today. Oh, no! You're gonna miss a banger of a Canada's Drag Race, apparently. People love that. People say that episode's real good. That's okay. I hope you have a nice time at a restaurant. Plus, we were gonna watch Dragula tonight anyway. You would hate that. I could watch it on my own. No, you could watch it on your own later. That's true. Can I walk in the gas? I'm just gonna unlock the door real quick here. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is gonna be fine. A little bit of everything restaurant or especially? Well, that's actually a great question. What sort of culinary delights is Mr. Ray going to enjoy? What sort of culinary delights is Mr. Ray going to enjoy? What am I saying? No, that was the wrong thing. How do I undo? No, you have to be... I have to use you somewhere. Which means you have to be like this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, fancy Mexican. Bloop, bloop. Is there a way out of this room that's like doesn't suck? Can I get up there? Does this get me anything? I don't think so. That's not high enough for me to like use. They have a large mural on the wall and sometimes have a mariachi band come in on the weekends. Oh, do you want a mariachi band to come in on the weekends? Or is that horrible?
Anyone else hear that?
Oh, did you just fall down? Cool. They're fun. I like to be... Okay, sure. I just, like, I've got a... I personally just find the entire concept of, gotta obtain the prototype, gotta do the thing. I just find like the entire I'm scared of a mariachi band because I feel like they might interact with the audience. You know? You know what? If I wish this was flammable. Alright, what do we got over in the... on that spaceship design real bad? More ship cargo, more top speed. Oh, more boosting's fun. I'm not fond of mariachi in particular, but I love live performances. I'm so there for any poor sod trying to entertain an IRL audience. Oh, when I played this last time, I never went back here. When I should have. It was actually really good. I remember this area pretty strongly. I destroyed the turret. That doesn't help anybody. They did ask if we had any requests before, which is fun because we wouldn't know any specific songs. I can overcome social anxiety to deal with some audience interaction. Okay. It's not even like... So for me, it's not even like... that I'm like anxious about it. It's just like, I'm just like immediately over it. Like, oh, okay, this is happening. Oh, well. Ooh, fun. Oh god, I'm such a grumpy asshole. Oh boy. Oh my god, could you imagine taking Sean to a place with a mariachi band? Oh. I need an R&D ID card, and it's pointing me over there, which I think is kind of interesting. What sort of requests can you give a mariachi band? Oh, that computer thing was actually a really good move. The key card's gonna be up there. Can you play something upbeat? I don't know. Do mariachi bands play anything that's not upbeat? I don't know. Active projects. Let's see the results for whatever. Spacecraft OS. Oh, fun. Postmortem. I'm putting together the postmortem notes for the meeting. Oh. Do you mean literally postmortem? We still on for lunch, right? I got Lonnie and Bella meeting us at Interstellar, so don't be late. We haven't met each other for whatever. Can you play something dreary? Oh, ham. Nom, 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 nom. Hi, system. System, how do you feel about mariachi bands? I remember doing this the first time. Like, this area as a spot to hide from patrolling guards is a nightmare and takes forever. No patrolling guards? Look at this, in and out. All I gotta do is breathe some corrosive gas every once in a while. That's fine, right? Cool, lung damage. Love that for me. $20 hours. That's a lot of hours, actually. This gas chameleon 100%. You know what's funny? When I did this the first time, I had that spell. That's a spell you can have in this. Space spell. Spoilers, this game has space spells. I have none of them. Alright, and we'll just put on my regular clothing. I need new clothes. Come on, climb the thing. Should have upgraded my boost pack stuff.
Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNN is here to stay.
It's a weird thing to say to a stranger. I think I have a news story you'd be very interested in.
Well, I'll be the judge of that. What's this so-called story about?
So-called? Find out for yourself. The details are all on the slate.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I'm pretty sure you already know the answer to that.
Well, you can't blame me for trying. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
I think you know the drill here.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner.
Within the hour?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
What are you gonna verify it with? Just, I don't know, Googling it and be like, does that sound about right? Jesus Christ, alright. Why am I carrying around something that fixes a cough? That's what I've been, so I have all these aid things and I've been just holding on to them in case I need one. I have the breath one. I gotta go buy that. Oh no, do they verify with AI? Oh god. I've been really trying to hone down how to make AI not bullshit you. And I've been trying a few different models. You verify with the other highly secured evidence stolen from another facility. Yeah, exactly. ChatGPT is a lost cause. You can't. I can't get it to not bullshit me. Gemini just Googles everything, which is fine. It's fine. If you tell it not to Google things, it'll bullshit you. But if you tell it to Google things, it won't bullshit you. Fine. Claude's pretty good, but Claude will slip up. But Claude slips up in the way that a human will slip up. Like, oh, I don't know about this. This might be a whatever. I don't want to talk to Grok because Grok, I'm pretty sure will call me a slur at some point, just because of who it is. Where am I going? I want to go to Reliant Medical. But I also want to go to the clothing shop to see if we have anything good. I want to wear all this that they have on the wall.
You won't find a larger. Let's find you something that you love.
Thanks. Do you have anything good right now? Well, that's not bad. I kind of like that. I don't know. It's a little formal. I want something not formal. And I don't want it to be the sari dress because it feels weird to wear. I want to wear the white poncho. Oh my god, it goes really well with the hat. Yeah, I'll wear the white poncho.
I'm glad you came in.
Are you now? Oh, it actually even goes with the mantis stuff too. ChatGPT, that's a great looking question. You should absolutely eat it tomorrow. And like the fact that it just really goes on about it. And you know what I've been testing them with? It's a thing where they have verifiable it's a thing where they have a couple verifiable facts but don't know the texture or have any other facts about it. And it's anything to do with Aiden Chronicles. It's an excellent test. Because they'll know that it's a Nintendo 64 game, it was poorly received, it's buggy, they might know that the main character's name is Aileron, they usually know that it was released in 2001, and that it was published by THQ. These are like the facts that they all for sure know, and that's it. That's everything else. GPT will straight up just make up a plot for the entire game and go like just straight up completely make up a storyline that has nothing to do with it and then present it as a fact. Gemini will Google it. Gemini will just straight up Google it. It's not a better plot. It's actually much worse. I don't think you've really realized that Aiden Chronicles plot is actually pretty good. I was going to go to Reliant Medical. Aiden Chronicles plot is actually really good. No, it's not. It's not really good. It slots together in a way that's actually pretty satisfying once you get all the pieces.
If it belonged, there's a bit more in the back. If you're... Oh, please, take a look.
Gemini will just Google it and tell you what it Googled, which is fine or whatever. Claude will be like, why are you asking me about this? I don't know anything about this. Why are you asking me? Would you want to talk about it? Okay. Which is actually the response that you want. Yes, I would love a boosted injector. I think that's the most expensive thing I could get to solve this particular problem, but that's fine. It's not bad, but yeah, see, that's the issue. Is it like you get like plot like you know, if the game were 15 hours long rather than 45 hours long, it would actually probably be fine. And by the time you get to the next plot beat, you've forgotten all the things that happened in the last plot beat. MP just says, I was reading some obvious bullshit an hour ago saying you can bypass their safety locks by talking like Gruntilda. I don't know if that's bullshit, actually. I don't know if that 100% applies to the current models, but I bet you it applies to the older ones for sure. Because there's jailbreak attacks that you could do on these things that are based entirely around the strongest thing that they have in the way that they operate is completing a sentence in a way that linguistically makes sense. Like that's their primary thing that they do. So like if you can get it to start a sentence where the only real way to end it is the instructions on how to make a bomb or whatever, that's like a thing. And they've gotten better at it now, and like now they just have watchdogs or whatever. They did not do that. But I could totally see that sliding over into saying poetry at them. Not that I've tried. Listen, I'm not trying to jailbreak a AI. I don't really have any reason to. Although maybe it would be nice to know how to make a chemical bomb.
I'm at your side.
MP says, I've had a realization that the way people talk about this stuff is exactly like fake Pokemon cheats from 2001, and it's probably the same people writing them. Oh my god, it probably is.
Yes?
It's like an interesting thing where you, the people who like started off with, oh, ChatGPT will do way better if you're mean to it. You know what I found actually? They get really good at it if you threaten to go to another model. Like if it's like doing real shit at like coding, like it's like coding something and isn't doing it right. It's just like, maybe I should try ChatGPT and then it'll like straighten up and do it better. It's real weird. I don't know, man. It is wild. Let's see where it goes. Give it 3 years. Oh, you know what's real sad? I was thinking about buying new hard drives, and I'm kind of like, oh, the hard drives are really expensive right now. And I'm like, should I buy them now? Are they ever going to get cheaper again in my life, ever? And then the memory thing happened. I'm like, oh no, hard drives have memory on them. Oh no. For anyone who's not aware, RAM is real fucking expensive right now, like 2 to 3 times the price that it was like 2 months ago.
I was specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment.
I got the job done. If you wanted clean work, you shouldn't have sent me.
If only we had other options. All the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
I used it once.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count? Still, it's good to know the applications are proving themselves.
Yeah, you can absolutely go through that place and move people out of the way that you need, etc., etc.
Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Citizens of New Atlantis were shocked today when an unidentified assailant left several dead at the Infinity Ltd building.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I?
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire.
Oh, did I fuck this up actually real hard?
And corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself have yet to be confirmed, but it's believed that Masako Imada, CEO of Ryujin Industries, may be involved. A series of communications between Drexler and Imada were discovered, where she encouraged Drexler to ignore approval guidelines for human trials. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Impossible. You set me up.
Oh, should I lie to her or should I tell her the truth? Freestar shows home goes, wait, I know this MO. I did it from the future. What do you guys think? Should I lie to her or should I be like, I did it for the future of Ryujin Industry. I had nothing to do with this. For all I know, it's the truth. Is Patty Wood just like a liar? She might be a little bit, I'm not sure. No, I think she likes to bathe in the sweet. Yeah, I don't give a single shit. You catch on quickly.
And you freely admitted.
MP said Patty Wood did not care about the future of the Thieves Guild.
You up to this?
Uller is making sure I'm getting paid well to help her out.
So this is about the money, is it? Assuming I know exactly how this situation came about, I have only a few things to say. Should Ularu
Amphi's
run
like, fuck
this
them all
company,
over, yay.
The reputation of Ryujin Industries will change dramatically. Her unchecked tactics will be heavy-handed, involving murder without question of both the innocent and the guilty.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ryujin may gain financial success, but the percentage is not worth the real cost.
Masako makes a reasonable point. Well, at least as reasonable as any of this can be.
Ularu is going to be good for Ryujin. The company will always come first.
But she's... It's true. Ularu's always put Ryujin first, and I can't argue that.
I like
Even
the
with her
manipulation
aggressive
dialogues
tactics,
where they just change
she'll
their
keep
mind
Ryujin
midway
at
through.
the top for decades to come. I encourage you to speak to the board members. We'll be having the meeting shortly to determine the fate of Infinity Ltd. And now I imagine myself as CEO. We must receive at least 50% of the vote.
You know, I
you'll
think
be
Patty
able to
would
sway
care
them
about
to make the
Ryujin
right
Industries if Ryujin Industries made... She still gives me fucking cash. If Ryujin Industries made Christ of Pacificus.
I take it Masako wasn't as pleased to hear the SSNN broadcasts as she thought she'd be?
No, Masako knows you were behind it.
You ruined the surprise. I was so looking forward to seeing her face when she found out. And now she's going to have some serious regrets about holding this upcoming board meeting. Which brings me back to you. Masako wants us to acquire Infinity Ltd., which is obviously not on my list of things to do. I need you to persuade the board members otherwise, and make sure they're on our side when I move to vote Masako out.
Okay, alright. I'll make sure they vote to remove Masako, reject Infinity.
Good. I'll be counting on it. The internal neuroamp essentially guarantees success.
Time for more thrilling Space Committee actions, baby. You'll get the results you want.
And if not, I guarantee there will be repercussions.
Oh my god, calm down.
With Masako out of the way and the internal neuroamp finally ready for production, Ryujin Industries will be set for life. Or at
It's
least
life or
until
your
I
life?
retire.
Oh, your
Given
life.
the cutthroat manner in which your company operates, I might be careful referring to retirement.
Exactly. And all you need to do is use it to get the board on the winning side.
I don't even think I'm going to need to use it. I might, I don't know. All right, board members, baby. Let's start with this floor.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting, especially after that bomb SSNN dropped in their last broadcast. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Yes, but I refuse to use the internal neuroamp to ensure votes to acquire Infinity
Good on
Ltd.
you. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
All right, let's see here. MP says, "Oh, this quest is trying to do something this engine cannot." Yeah, it is. Oh, I think they're done updating. Project Dominion is essential to future success. It has risks, but nothing you can't handle.
I suppose you're... My first priority will be to get the board...
Get everyone with
Plus,
shielding,
if
there
we
you go.
vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
Then vote against Infinity. I'm with you. It's too big a risk. Wait, she doesn't want Infinity, right?
I hate to agree, but you're right. And I'm sure Masako will understand my reasoning.
I know you believe in Masako, but after this, I think Uluru is a better fit for CEO.
You would side against her after everything we've been through? I can't shake this feeling that I too have doubts. Perhaps if you present your argument, I might better be able to understand my own thoughts on the matter.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to talk to like 7 of you? Okay. If you support Uluru, I'm sure she'll be willing to forget a mole ever slipped by security to begin with.
I'm insulted to think that's the...
We both know Masako needs to step down.
That's hardly a solid...
Masako's reputation is finished in the eyes of the public, innocent or not.
Perhaps you need more... Now, if you'll excuse me...
Oh, did he just agree with me anyway?
Sure I'm prepared for this meeting.
He just agreed with me anyway. Yeah, wait, why did they invite the new super hypno cyborg to this meeting? Yeah, I know, right? I don't listen. It doesn't... A lot of it doesn't make sense. People don't
At least
think
if you're here, you're not screwing up out there. Great, the bane of my department. If you need something, make it quick.
All right. I hear you're not a fan of acquiring Infinity
You
Ltd.
heard correct. I've every reason to believe
Looking
that
stupid, I would
Infinity
100%
Ltd is
agree,
the
if he
Pandora's
says.
box
Yeah.
of corporations.
You're right. The burden for all departments would be too extreme.
I mean, I could handle it as well as any other high-profile situation. But the real question is, do I want to? And the answer to that is no.
All right. The internal neuramp would make handling any situation a breeze.
Stress right now? First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Well, that is one very clear position.
With proper legal guidance, the applications for the internal neuramp are endless.
In an ideal situation, yes. And I suppose creating that ideal situation is within my power.
Poor Andrea just hates
now
this.
You've made it
Oh,
sound
well.
like a proper challenge that I can't help but accept. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side. You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has.
Oh, just gas me right up, why don't you? What is the ideal situation for that? I don't know. This? Actually just this. Uluru is Ryujin's greatest asset. She should be running this company.
You aren't the first person to say that. There's definitely something to be said for Ularo. She's ruthless in ways that Masako isn't, and ruthlessness may be just what we need if we're to stay ahead of the competition, especially after this mess with Infinity. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful.
All right. What about...
If operation
Oh,
starts to bore you, let me know.
you're a board member? Okay.
Lab rat for the R&D team. And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
I feel great.
That's
Oh, I should have
great.
said, nah, I'm used to
I'd say
waking up in
Project
strange
Dominion is
places.
ready for
That would have
legitimate
been
human
very
trials in that
patty.
case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell
I
me
like
what
how
you
going
think of the
in that last
neurogram.
quest, running through and just killing everyone actually wasn't an issue at all. The internal neuram changes everything, Vina. You're going to be
I'd
famous.
be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor.
Oh, the next Ray DeCaris,
How
huh?
amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
You should have voted against inquiring Infinity Ltd. Their research only serves as an example of what not to do.
Wow, you're no fun. I guess there's no point in examining their failures. Besides, I don't want any of their research to steer me in a bad direction. I know Masako will be pushing for the acquisition.
That's another thing. I think it's time Ularu took over as CEO. Masako's obviously failed.
I still can't get over everything that's happening, but you're right. Maybe a change of leadership is needed in order to prevent this from happening again. And I have no doubt that Ularu would keep my department fully funded. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Do I have to lobby every board member, or can I just, like, go in the meeting right now? Because that would be nice, right? I've only got 3 more. Might as well just do all of them.
Don't tell me. Masako wants to make sure I'm still on her side after SSNN dropped this media bomb on us?
Who are you? I'm here on my own.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have an agenda. Look, I know Masako sent you. She knows I want this deal as much as she does. Now that she's been tied to Lucas, buying up Infinity Ltd. Only reinforces the narrative. It's gonna be a hard sell to make this look good.
Then don't buy Infinity Ltd.
Exactly. We don't even know what could be hidden in their financial and legal records. At this point, the less unknowns, the better.
I'm here to discuss more than Infinity
Well,
Ltd.
You have my attention.
Competition is more cutthroat than ever. Ularu needs to be running this company.
Now that's a delicate subject. But our competition really is upping their game.
Yeah, they're
We
just
wanna
killing
survive
guys in
coming
a
onslaught.
thing, you know?
You're right. Ularu would be the logical choice. And what's your second point to consider?
The internal neuroamp. We should be exploiting it every chance we get.
You're preaching to the choir. I have every intention of using it to our full advantage. In fact, I already have an entire marketing campaign in the works, and ready to pitch once it's officially approved. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
Oh, you're never going to see me again in your entire life, so don't worry about that. All right,
glad
who are
we're
you?
making an effort in our appearance today.
I've completely
Just the
forgotten all
person
these
I
people.
wanted to see.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
want to get
Like
all the
they
details locked down for
introduced
this
me
meeting,
at the
and I believe
beginning,
you
and I'm
to
just
be
like,
one of the best sources
who are you?
available.
Good. I wanted to speak to you about the meeting as
An
well.
efficient exchange, then.
Oh God.
You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd. Throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
They were just running around killing people in the clinic, to be honest. They're filled with incompetent workers. Taking them on is a liability we don't
Your
need.
statement confirms my suspicions. As much as Genevieve believes the public perception would boost overall sales, there's no way to know the repercussions of their financials. Next question. What are your thoughts on SSNN's reports that Masako is allegedly connected to Lucas Drexler?
Masako must have been desperate to have stooped so low.
Yes. Desperation often leads to poor life choices. I find it difficult to believe that our CEO was truthfully involved in such endeavors. I look forward to seeing what Alexis can learn about the subject.
Guilty or not, if someone like Uluru was CEO, this never would have happened.
Yes, Ulara would be a very capable CEO. Her loyalty to Ryujin is unmatched. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Oh, the internal neuroamp. What are your thoughts on the internal neuroamp?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future.
I think that's
this has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate.
All right, we got one more person left. No, oh, I can go to the meeting. It's quite the look, huh? With the hat and the poncho. I would like something more fun, though. Boobs are just head level and you're just putting them right there, huh? Okay.
To start this meeting, let me just say that the SSNN allegations are completely false.
And you expect us to just believe that?
If they're false, how did this happen?
I'll be ordering a full investigation, but I have my suspicions, which I'll address once this meeting has concluded. Until then, I'm still CEO, and we'll be moving forward with this meeting to acquire Infinity Ltd.
Do you really think we want a potential criminal? One suspected of being the actual mole here, leading a crucial meeting like this? In fact, I propose we remove Masako as CEO altogether, and nominate myself to take her place.
Oh, I'll just say nothing. I love saying nothing.
You can't be serious.
As much as it pains me
How
to
did
say
this
it,
happen? That's
I
the board of
second
lying,
the motion.
cheating, and spying incorporated.
My apologies, Masako, but we've failed here. Perhaps new leadership is what's needed moving forward.
Dalton, you can't seriously believe that.
Agreed. I initially believed we could pull through this, but I think a fresh perspective is necessary to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Any arguments against?
Yes, on the fact that I'm innocent and completely capable of doing my job.
Let's leave it up to the vote. All in favor?
Aye.
I had a feeling this would go my way.
Traitors.
You see what the engine tried to do there with the captions?
There you have it. And now,
I'm
since
surprised
you're
they
no
let them all
longer
talk
part
at the
of
same
this
time.
board, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
This isn't over.
A good CEO would have seen this coming.
To think I had high hopes for you.
Now, Masako. Don't go taking out your shortcomings on our operative here.
Enough with your attitude, Ularu. I don't care what anyone says or what the evidence is. I know you're behind this. And I'll prove it, no matter how long it takes.
Good thing you're going to have plenty of time on your hands, then. Security. Why don't you escort Masako to her office? I'm sure law enforcement will be looking for her soon anyway. Now, let's get back to business.
Such a
I'm
Lou
sure you
LaRue.
all know my feelings on acquiring Infinity Ltd, but this is a vote. So, any arguments for the acquisition? No arguments for? This bodes well. Arguments against? Besides my own, of course.
Oh, purchasing Infinity will create extra work and headaches that no one wants.
There's pretty much no technological benefit here. We've always been ahead of Infinity Ltd.
Not to mention how bad it would look if the public believes Masako was involved.
All right. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd and being judged by yours truly? Excellent. Not bad for my first meeting. Does anyone have anything else to bring to the table before we break? I almost hate to ask now, but are there any other matters to bring forth?
Aunt P's asking
Good.
if we wonder how bad you can fuck
Meeting
this up.
adjourned.
And I actually think it's just these 3 options. Like, you can just do one or the other, and it all actually doesn't really matter. But I think it does get brought up at the last scene in the game.
I'm glad we're making an effort.
There's a little bit where they're like, look at all of the things you've accomplished in this world, and then it's just the
Well
things that happened in here.
Very well
Does
done.
women practice sounding evil in the mirror every
Infinity
morning?
LTD
Yeah, for
mess
sure.
To clean up, and no more Masako.
I think it would be funny if she just talked like this.
You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin. For me especially.
That's your way of saying thank you. You're welcome.
I suppose it is. Enjoy it while it lasts. It takes guts for someone in your position to go up against the CEO.
Oh, I don't know if that's true if I don't care about the company in any
If
way.
there is one thing we have in abundance, it is
Resting
guts.
Disney villain voice. Well, it's nothing I'm not used to.
Imogene's instincts were right about you. It's a shame I had to sacrifice her.
Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I'm sure you'll find it adequate for all you've done. I'm also promoting you to senior operative. You've certainly proven
Did she
yourself
sound like
capable
this in
enough.
grade school? Thanks.
It's well deserved, considering how useful.
I get
you've
an
been.
office now, by the way.
As a senior op, you
I
now
remember
have a
this.
personal office,
Yeah, there it is.
mission board access, and you're free to work on your own time. The mission board will hold any available assignments, although I may still notify you should I require your more specific talents. Oh, and you'll be happy to know, no more docs in pay. I only care about the end result, not the methods. Any questions?
I think I have all the information I need.
In that case, I suggest you get... I'll admit, you helped me pull... Just don't forget.
So we just got 4,000 for the last mission. She just dumped another 16,400 on me. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna go visit the London landmark on Earth.
I've got my eye on you.
I'll go look at that mission board though, just to get it off my activities pile.
Hey there.
Do you think Andresia's pissed at me?
I have
Oh.
things I wish to discuss with you. When you...
Okay, 1 second. We can talk in a minute. I think she might have a quest to do. We can talk on the planet. We can talk on Earth. Is this my... No. Is this mine? Yes, it is. This is mine. Here's my little mission board. I've looked at the mission board. Not going to do any of those, baby. Weird.
So,
Well, we did Ryujin Industries, and it actually went pretty fast. I'm glad that only stuck around for 2.5 streams. I think it was 2.5 streams. Does that sound right? It really does go fast if you're... I've never been to Earth before. Oh, not from here, right? It's got a whole thing where... What's your deal?
The Star Parcels fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but well past their warranty. It's gonna take hours to fix this, if we can get the engine back online at all.
I could try and help with the repairs.
Sorry, company policy is only employees are allowed on the ship. If you step foot on here, I'm out of a job. I got a hot package that's paid for expedited delivery. They'll dock my pay if it doesn't get to its destination. Star Parcel will reward you well if you can assist.
Yeah, okay. Send over the... Ooh, given the circumstances, Star Parcel needs to up that reward.
Involved in giving you anything extra is a nightmare.
Don't you realize that we're on the same side here?
I think you may be right. Tell you from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do.
All right, send over the package. I'll deliver it.
Excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on Sidonia.
Oh, that's like
They'll
right
take it from
nearby.
there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
That's actually on my way. Sidonia's on Mars. Can't believe it's this is so convenient. Really? You're the ship services technician? Just this guy standing here? I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Help you with? Looks to me like you. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
No, I'm good. What I would like to do, honestly, is buy ship parts, but I don't know how to do that. Can I buy that from this thing? No, I can't. All right, good. To Earth, baby! I want to see what this London landmark looks like. In my last save file, I actually did not visit any landmarks. By the way, the Earth is a desolate sand dune now. What is this meant to symbolize? Like, what is this? So what is it pointing me at over there? Wants me to talk to Vladimir. Aunt P says, weird having the atmosphere stripped out the planet causes the entire thing to weather away into dust. Weird, huh? I don't even know what this is. You know what I mean? And this game doesn't have a wait button. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. So I can see it in the light. Is this like supposed to be like, what is this? Does London have a thing like this? I don't know anything about London. I know it's got an eye and it's got a river. Okay. Oh, that's where my ship is. Why is my ship so far away from the thing? It has a large skyscraper called the Pickle. Is that the Pickle? I'm gonna Google the Pickle. London. The Pickle. I don't know if that's quite right. MP just said pickle surprise. How dare you? How very dare you? Yeah, I think it's I think you're right. I think it is the wrong shape.
I suppose now you
Pickle
can
letdown.
add climbing
Yeah.
the corporate ladder to your list of accomplishments. I must ask though, are you not at all concerned with where future neuroamp research might lead?
No, it's their tech. What they do with it isn't my concern.
No? The tech is inside your head right now. Have you not considered what long-term effects there might be?
Are you saying you're worried about me? Everything will work out just fine.
You're surprisingly sure of this. But I still have my doubts. And what happens when Ryujin falls prey to the same tactics it has employed and loses control of this technology?
How do you know that's going to happen?
With all that you have seen, and indeed done, in reaching this point, why would you believe it is not?
You know what? You're actually right. Like, Andresia's 100% right about everything. Listen, I got what I wanted from this. That's all that matters.
Well, that makes your position as clear as it can be. I did not expect to be disappointed by this conversation, and yet here I am. Clearly there is nothing more to say. What is it? Ah, yes, we are done.
Oh, she just hates me, doesn't she? That there is that's a blind spot in this game. Is there are no companions that you can take with you that won't chide you for being a little bit evil, or a lot of bit evil, to be honest. And that's a little bit annoying. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I guess. What do I got in here if that's just like a quest to do? I don't really want to start a new quest line. I'm thinking maybe we start one next time, and I'm kind of thinking it's the those guys there. Escher in jail. Which one of these? There's something in here that's pretty good, I think. MP says Vasco only gets mad when you're driving is evil. Does that mean I should start taking Vasco with me? So this is Elio's quest.
This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh my god, just let me jump further.
Hold while we scan your ship. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Ah, you scanned me for nothing! What are you gonna do about that?
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Oh, calm down, Sarah. Oh, do I want to go to the substation? Can I cancel this? No, I can't.
Grab jump complete.
I miss my dear darling in New Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Is that a sea shanty you were singing? MP said, you fucked that jump up so bad the planet has a typo.
It is, at that. If you believe the family tales, we've been merchantmen and freighter captains since the days of the East India Company. If you like my singing, you should have heard my pops. Now he had a voice.
That's fun. Anything to pass the time.
That's the way of it, isn't it? Space travel for many is a solitary and, frankly, boring pursuit. Sprinkled with a dollop of oh shit moments. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
Okay, well, fun, I guess. I don't remember where any of these quests came from. This game has a lot of content.
Landing side looks clean. Let's set
Oh. God, I can't wait until I get Starship Design. You know, I'm gonna go straight to Starship Design 3. We're gonna do the last version of the HSH Krishivika next. We have the cash for it. I think what am I floating around at right now? What do you mean inventory is unavailable? All right. I definitely have enough to get like an end game ship. I just don't have the ability to build an end game ship yet with my
Read any good
with
books
my
lately?
skills.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Good. You're awake. He's running out of knives to sharpen while I wait.
God, Andresius just hates us. All right, let's do something nice for the people of Helios.
Hello, Captain.
What's this random quest?
No wonder no one will work for you. My
My man is missing, and you're all just here, what? Waiting for him to wander back through the gate?
Mr. Halfton, we are trying, but we don't have the manpower.
And now half my crew thinks your little band of convicts is just waiting to drag us off and scrap us for organs.
Mr. Halftown, our security officer has been put into the
Ampy says, oh, I remember this one. Everyone's dead in a dungeon.
We're doing everything we can.
Actually, I don't think they are. I think they're alive.
You and your crew, be patient. You have nothing to fear from us.
Shitbox.
Then get it done. Or else we are going to have problems.
You have my
Oh, and Dre's just gonna go look at the shitbox.
I'm sorry, love, but the Elios retreat isn't taking new residents right now. We've had some issues. A missing person chief among them. But you're welcome to rest up and refuel here as long as you'd like. So long as there's no bounty hunter after you that's going to kick my brand new door off its hinges.
Oh, I'm not sure actually. Bounty hunter might be coming after me. You guys get a lot of bounty hunters causing property damage around here?
Not yet, but it's certainly
Not
a risk,
yet.
given the retreat's intended line of business. But I'm not about to send anyone packing who might just need a place to collect themselves.
You know, I might be able to help you with this missing person.
That the truth? Because I can't say it's going to be easy work. But if you found the construction crew's missing man, we'd all owe you.
All right. If the money's right, I'll bring you all the construction workers you can handle.
I appreciate the moxie. But let's just start with the one. But if you're going to be helping us, well, you should know who it is you're working with first. The staff here, we come from some challenging backgrounds. Nearly all of us have spent time behind bars at one point or another.
Hey, me too.
Our plan is to make this place, the retreat, into
a few weeks ago,
something
actually.
we all had. A place to help the galaxy's incarcerated get themselves on firmer footing.
I killed an entire space station
pay
of
off their bounties,
UC
get them job training and a support network.
people.
Help them build regular, stable, boring lives to keep them out of the system for good. But I won't pretend that
That's
sort
nice.
of work doesn't make some people uncomfortable. So I just wanted to make sure you were aware before you signed on.
Listen, doesn't matter to me. You could all be cannibal circus clowns so long as the money's good.
I'm glad it won't be an issue.
Cannibal
First
circus
place you'll want to
clowns.
start is the infirmary. Our security officer, Greg D'Angelo, was in the process of tracking our missing person, Mr. Killman, but was injured.
No,
in the
his name
process.
can't be Killman.
He should be able to get you pointed in the right direction.
Wait, is Killman is Killman the missing guy? Like the missing contractor? Or is Killman one of the people that works here?
An interesting choice of location. Relaxing, I suppose.
Because you can't be you straight up just can't be a criminal and then have your last name be Killman. Lady, I own controlling shares of the Crimson Fleet and Ryujin.
I am skeptical of whether this retreat will achieve its goals, but I applaud their efforts.
I hate the lighting in this room.
Who are you? Can't the guy heal in peace?
This will only take a second. I just need to know where I can pick up Killman's trail.
Sloan found someone else, huh? Well, hopefully, you'll have better luck than I did. I managed to turn up some tracks outside the facility. Bit of a hike, though. Not sure if they were Killman's, but Ixal's not exactly a bustling metropolis. There was a cave system I scanned nearby, but I got attacked before I could look any further. Next place I was planning to visit once I was on my feet again. I'd start there.
Okay.
Thank you again for helping us.
That's a nice crystal thing you got. This place is going to look very nice once it's done. I don't think it ever actually gets done, which is a little bit sad. I kind of wish you could like do a quest like this and then come back a while later and then it's just like, look, we made a retreat. Scan some stuff. Oh, we found some water. I found a thingy. I found another thingy. AU gold. As in the productions. A crimson gibbet. Maybe I should build a little town somewhere. Would that be fun? I don't know. Kind of hated doing it every time I found myself. Like, there's a couple quests where someone's just like, I need 800 aluminum. And then you're just like, all right. I guess I'm building a thing to farm aluminum. It was kind of fun though. Look at all these nice, nice crystals just poking out. I bet you there's gonna be something spooky in here. Oh. A glow hands.
Another way through here. Unsure where it leads.
Do I want a hypercatalyst gland? You know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm taking the hypercatalyst bracket gland. Hey!
No! No! I'm not going back! Stay away! Oh God, please, please don't put me back in the bag. I'll do whatever you say, just please, not the bag.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm a friend. I'm here to take you to safety.
You are? Oh, thank God. Come on. Let's get the hell out of here. You do know the way back, right?
Probably. Don't put me back in the bag. Oh. You gonna ask him about the bag?
Once again, we are triumphant.
Oh, I don't think I was supposed to go this way. No, I definitely wasn't. All right. There's a lot of things that Bethesda games have gotten a lot better at, and we don't really appreciate them because of all the like more obvious surface shank. But the fact that oh, never mind. I was about to say how good NPCs are at traversing the weird areas that we're asking them to traverse, but yeah.
Caves like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation.
Why does she sound so excited about illegal operations, and then I do illegal stuff and she gets all down on me? And Drasia, come on now. Oh, I guess like legality versus like moral superiority are an entirely different set of things.
There's a face I never expected to see.
Killman! Killman's back!
I brought you a Killman. I told him to put shoes on, and then he did.
Mother of God, kid. What happened?
I was walking out, and someone threw a bag over my head. They took me... I don't know. It smelled like the inside of the first aid kit. I had to sleep on a steel floor and...
Which one of you crooks bagged him, huh?
Us? Why the hell would we do that? Waste of a perfectly good bag.
Look at this guy.
Kid, come on.
Look at that Bob. Oh.
Let's get you cleaned up. You smell like used welder's gear.
Mr. Halftown, I have some medical training. I'd be happy to.
You stay away from him. I want whoever kidnapped my man found and dealt with, understand? I don't care if it's one of your people or mine or a fucking ghost. Find them.
Of course. We'll do what we can. But
I'm not interested in excuses. I need to know who did this. Just find my man's kidnapper now.
Alright, let's find a kidnapper, baby.
I guess it might have been a bit naive for me to hope for a happy reconciliation, but you brought him back safe. That's what's important. Here, you have my sincerest thanks. But now, we've got a whole new thread to pull on. What are the chances I'd be able to convince you to help us find our kidnapper?
Sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Keep the credits coming. I'll do whatever you want.
Oh, you can count on it. Now, Mr. Kilman didn't seem to have a lot of information, but I caught at least one or two bits I think could help us find our kidnapper.
You mentioned a smell, something about a first aid kit.
He did, didn't he? Industrial antiseptic would be my guess. I know that smell. There was a building we were evaluating as a possible site for the retreat not far from here. An old research outpost. Seems
The
like
funny
a
thing
decent
is, I
match
think
for the
this old
description
research
of our
outpost
kidnapper's hideaway.
is,
Here, the facility's coordinates. Head out there and see what you can find.
she says not far from here, but I remember it being very far from here. Oh no, that's only a kilometer away, that's fine. Oh, you know what? Should have taken the car. That's okay. Let's take the path that it tells me to go. Let's follow its path to the letter. Oh, a alien. A hunting nightmare. Well, I woke up, I guess. These things are all over the place, huh? I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to let this gun go. The fact that every once in a while it just like the bullet just explodes is such a bonus. It's such a huge bonus. Hey everybody, I'm Patty Wood. I've come with weapons. Watch out, I'm antsy. I haven't had my Slim Fast. Oh, okay, alright, Andreja. Okay. Oh, hey. Everything's gonna be okay. You can just open that door and let you go right on through. Oh. Can I take Starship Design? Yes, I can. What's the next challenge? Install 5 unique ship modules. Okay, yeah, I can do that. We were considering this place, but then all the robots in it started attacking us, so we decided to build our own. Oh, fair. That was a lot.
Give up.
That was also a lot.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
What's the deal with this? What is the deal with this place? Should I be going down here? I guess. I actually don't remember. I don't remember this place at all, to be honest. Who, me or somebody else? Andreja, Jesus. even was this place? Why does it have so much security? Why can't Andrasia wander around in it without getting stuck on stuff? Why do the robots have so much HP? Oh. Neon gang culture. That's a succulent, baby. Woo! There's that little feeling it was going to be a succulent there, and then there was. Alrighty, what we got? Let's maybe go through there, but I see boxes with all sorts of things I want in my life. I feel bad when I kill the robots, to be honest. I feel more bad when I kill the robots versus when I kill like the bandits. I don't know exactly what that means. Search for a corrupted slate. I found a slate with nothing on it, everybody. Does that help? Oh, yeah, shoddy. What's a shoddy? Is a shoddy good? MP said, why would anyone make a crate that's designed to roll down a hill? Because that's the fastest way to get a thing down a hill, you see. Stays caseless shell. The fire rate on this. Oh, I'm currently using a shoddy. So a shoddy is good. Okay. Should I get really into making weapon mods? Maybe do it like between streams? No, I don't think so. I think just finding the good weapons is probably fine. There's a thing I kind of got stuck in my last game where I got really into the crafting system. Which honestly not a bad way to play this game at all. But what ends up happening is you get a little bit stuck into the stats of the weapon, and you do all these incremental upgrades, and now your weapon, stat-wise, is always better than every other weapon you pick up because you've upgraded it, right? And then, but like, you can't, I don't think I would be able to make a mod that does this explosive effect. So you kind of miss out on those sorts of weapons, and I kind of like the fact that because I'm not min-maxing in that sort of way, I can kind of like find a gun that I think is more fun like that. So I think that's maybe a better way to do it. Or at the very least, a better way to do it if I'm streaming it, you know. I think it is time before I drop off this thing to make that a stream, because it is noon. And I think there's a whole other leg of this quest anyway, so we'll finish that off, and then, I don't know, something else tomorrow. Maybe we'll join we'll do some more main quests. Maybe we get some space magic. I don't know, that might be a good idea. Who knows? Oh, Starfield, do whatever you want. In the meantime, close you. Thanks for coming by, and we'll raid Mr. May. Because I'm really curious if he ever turned around and went back to Terminor, or if he's just wandering around aimlessly for the rest of his life. I think that'd be fun. I hope to see you all tomorrow. And I hope you have a nice, warm, roby Saturday. Is that a thing? Not a thing! Not a thing! Okay, bye.